Howdy all, just a quick update video on how Versatune has been going for my Mazda 3 2019. Ever since I flashed it about a year ago, almost exactly. Just spoiler, it's been great, but just recapping some of the stuff. This is the 2.5 liter engine, although they do have tunes for the 2.0 liter. You can check out their website for the full list of cars that they support. Absolutely not sponsored, no affiliations or anything with them. That'd be great, but not sponsored at all. I paid full price for this flash, for this tune. And that brings me to one of my first points. I went for the more expensive option, which gave you the option to flash the pre-made tunes that they had, but also the ability to edit those and make one from scratch if you really wanted to, just because I thought that would be interesting. But after messing with it a little bit, honestly, I recommend just getting the cheaper one, saving yourself some money, because those pre-made tunes, that's basically what I've been running. I've been running the 93 octane pop and crackle tune just because 93 octane around here is a lot easier to find than 91 for some reason, and the prices aren't too crazy. But I have absolutely been loving the pop and crackle, because if you're anything like me, that's a huge part of the reason that you're interested in flashing to begin with. And I can't say, I can't speak for how it sounds like with the stock intake and exhaust, because I already had my Cork Sport cold air intake and exhaust, axle back exhaust when I flashed it initially. But that in combination with this pair has been lovely. Absolutely love it. I made a YouTube short a while back showing you what it sounds like. So if you're curious about that, I'll leave that pinned down below in the comments. And check that out. You can make it sound even more aggressive than that. I wasn't trying to be too obnoxious around those roads, but it's lovely. I love that you can drive tame and not get it to come out around neighborhoods if you don't want to be that obnoxious guy. But if you do, you definitely can absolutely get it to come out. And I have been loving that. And I put in a crazy amount of miles on this. In the past year, I have moved twice. I've had crazy commutes. I've put in well over 10,000 miles on this tune, and I have noticed absolutely nothing other than normal wear so far. If anything else does come up and I notice something weird, I absolutely will leave it a comment or something pinned down. But so far, if nothing's happened in the first 10K plus miles, I'm not expecting anything to happen, but I'll definitely let you know. But no weird check engines or anything like that. It has been great. Absolutely love it. But if you have questions specifically about something with the tune or with the process, you can reach out to their support, which is pretty good about getting back to you quick. The only time I really had to reach out to them was initially because they didn't have my ECU configuration or combination ready for it in the software. But once I gave them the info, they were able to update that pretty quick. Well, I think within like a day, and I was able to flash it, no problems. But if you have other general questions, feel free to just leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to respond there. But so far it has been lovely. And aside from me getting rear-ended by an 18-wheeler recently, it's been pretty quiet in terms of issues, and happy to report that none of the issues have been with the tune. Thankfully, my 3 made it out with relatively minor issues or relatively minor damage, all things considered. I just got it back from the body shop, threw some new wheels on it, threw the spoiler on it, been absolutely loving it. And if you're curious about these wheels, I will leave the specs down below, but absolutely very happy to have my car back. And a lot of people have, either in the comments or a lot of people reach out to me directly through Instagram with questions about the car or questions about the tuning process, it's great to see that people are interested in these Gen 4s, because at the time there was very little in terms of information about the tuning. Of course, you could get custom tunes, but in terms of something that you could buy pretty easily and just flash it yourself, there wasn't a whole lot, but this has been super rock solid, which I am very happy with. So if you're curious about this, I'll leave the links down below to where you can get Versatune. Again, not sponsored or affiliated in any way. I mean, that'd be cool, but absolutely not sponsored. Those are not affiliate links or anything. I'll leave the links to where you can get more information about that down below. And if there's anything I missed, again, leave a comment down there. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.